Hey everyone. Where is everyone? Wait on people to get on. I don't see anyone on here. Oh, I see one person. Hey. How's it going? Hey, Casey. How you doing tonight? Hello, Mandy. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Reckless. Hey, everyone. Hey, Lori. Hi. Let me put my glasses on so I can see a little better. Okay. Woo, that really like zoomed in everything. Okay. Hey, Rachel. Just hanging. Hope you had a magnificent Christmas. Mandy, how was your Christmas? Hey, Casey. Been set free 24. Veronica. Hey. Hey, my sunshine. Hey, everybody. Please like and share. I had a great Christmas. My daughter and the grandchildren are staying with me until my daughter gets her own place. So, yeah, we've had children running everywhere. Hey, Paul's Paranormal. Hey. But yeah, I've been busy, guys. I mean, I have been busy running around, working out, getting Christmas done, cleaning, cooking, so much. And then doing paranormal on top of it. Howdy, everyone. Hey, Roger. Hey, Rachel. Hey, everyone. Yeah, so been busy up in here. Very busy. But yeah, so anyway, guys, we are going to be investigating and spending the night. Hi, Captain Thunder One. Hi, my name is. Yeah, I just gave you a shout out. I am a busy person. Hey, everybody. But anyway, wisdom from Syria, I think it is Syria. Hello. Anyway, guys, we're going to be spending the night at a haunted location Monday. New location in Ohio. It's called the Sanctuary. And it's built, I believe, in sometime in the I want to say it was the early 1800s. New sub. Thank you for being here. Hi everyone. But this is a Victorian house. I actually posted a video of it over here. It was that big, beautiful, white Victorian house, okay? I shared it over here, and it's beautiful. It's almost 5,000 square feet. And Chastity and I are going to go there. We're going to film an episode there for you guys, and then we will go live on all of our social media, okay? I don't know anything about the place. I'm going to go in. I'm going to do my mediumship. I'm going to walk through. My sister will film me, see what I pick up. All I know is technically you can say we are the first team to get in there because there's only been one other team that went in, and they are from Columbus, Ohio. But they only went in for an hour. I don't even know if you can really consider that, an investigation. An hour? I don't know. But I don't really consider it a investigation if you've only did an hour. So I just think they basically walked around and maybe had a couple equipment, on them, and then they had to leave. So yeah, so they left the owner with more questions than anything. So yeah, so technically we are kind of the first one to stay there all night and investigate. It's beautiful. I don't know what the inside looks like, but it is beautiful. Can't really do, let me see, what is going on here? Can't really do much in an hour unless they got scared and left. Yeah, for real. But anyway, Beautiful place. I asked the owner not to tell me anything about the location. He emailed me wanting us to go there. Listen, I've been dealing with spirits since I was little. This is nothing new to me. I didn't just wake up one day and say, hey, I'm going to be a paranormal investigator. No, it chose me. I'm good, everybody. So, yeah, and I'll probably be doing this for the rest of my life. So, just saying. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Paul's Paranormal, for checking in. I am from Ohio, you guys. I am positive. There's spirits in this house. There's always spirits around. Oh, wow, really? The henchman. Wow. Don't put me in a spirit box. Oh, I'm out of Marion, Ohio, guys. You guys are funny. Lord. Back in 1991? Wow. Wow. Yeah, when you are someone that's had paranormal experiences your whole life, you kind of just, I mean, you're in it. There's no getting away from it. Hello from Baltimore, Maryland. Hey. I do not understand German, but I will tell you my grandpa was full-blooded German. Metzger, that's my maiden name, is Metzger. And my grandpa was full-blooded German. I am also, let me see, I'm probably I think I'm 17% Italian also. Because my grandmother was full-blooded Italian. Also got a little bit of Native American in me too. So, yeah. 3:15 a.m. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody. Dang. 3:15 a.m. Thank you guys for all your comments. Thank you. I am Gen X. I am. Damn. Good Lord. I am. I even have a little bit of Irish in me too. You live in Marion? Hey, Jerry Holly. Awesome. Anyway, guys, if you haven't hit that, if you haven't subbed to our channel over here, make sure you guys give me a follow. We bring content over here all the time. Is it someone's birthday? You said happy birthday to someone. Well, whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday to you. You saw me in the horror movie last night. Someone who listens to Green Day? Nah, I'm not really a big fan. Not a big fan of Green Day. Even though I grew up in that time frame when they came out. So yeah. You live in South Africa and I wish you luck. Thank you. Thank you. I do believe in possession. I do. Hey guys, feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask. I'm here for y'all. You got any questions about the paranormal, how I got started, whatever y'all want to ask. Also, if you would like to join our subscriptions over here, it's 99 cents a month. I'm actually in the country. I grew up in Marion, Ohio. I'm in Marion County. Don't be worried, girl. Do not be worried. I had a great Christmas. Yeah. I take it my admin must be on here because she's blocking comments. Yes, do you not see my cross? Yes, I'm very spiritual too. Yes, I believe in God. Body count. All right, you gonna start talking crazy, I will personally block you myself. That ain't happening. What's up with all these questions? Why is everybody... I am not Catholic, so nothing against the Catholics, but I am not Catholic. Does anybody else got any other questions? Anything paranormal? Anyway, guys, that's going to be an interesting one for Monday. Listen, God hired me. Who's going to fire me? You got it? So don't come preaching to me about that. You know? Oh, here we go. Come on, people. If anything, God wants me to help them. Help them move along. All right, I'll start blocking comments. My dang self. There you go. I have seen a lot in my time. Sorry, guys. I've got to start blocking some people. Hold on. Oh, when you were with Sean and Chris the other night, it made me wonder if attachments travel through portals or are they just like stuck on you? They could probably do, I would say both. I would say both. Hello from Scotland. Hello, hello, hello. Some people on here commenting some crazy stuff. My God. You know, spirit can come to you when you're sleeping too. I've had a lot of them come and visit me. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to the castles. And one day I hope to get over there. I don't know who this Rachel is. What in the world? Sugar mommy. What the hell? You love your sugar mommy. What? If ghost implies someone not fully present, can a relationship like sisters remain real when it exists mostly? Ooh, too many questions here. Hold on, guys. I don't know. That's a good question. Unknown. I am trying to read these comments, guys. Hello and happy December 27th. From Munich, German. Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. Okay. Dream I'm running through the field at nighttime and I come a big... Oh, I do. Dark crypto. I do. I've used it all in a lot of places. Oh, wow, Nick. That's scary. Oh my God. Where are my mods? It was... All right, guys. There ain't nothing scary about ghosts? Not really. It just depends on what type of ghost. I messaged one of them and told them that I was, going to go live over here for a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Now, usually if I have, a paranormal investigation and I'm live, they'll be over here blocking and deleting the comments. There's Diane. There's one of my mods. Oh, Diane, that's like a fresh breath of air to see you on here, girl. I look like your teacher. Oh, Lord. All these comments on here. Are you looking for... Now, come on, Kevin. Let's be for real. I'm on here, guys, to talk anything paranormal. You got anything paranormal you want to talk about? Thank you, Mark Barron. You're awesome. Sunshine. Do you believe in time travel? That's a good question, Eben Daniels. I want to say, yeah, I do. I actually do. I dream I'm in the Amityville house and it's gorgeous. Interesting. You look like Monica of Friends. I'll take that. That's a compliment. You're from Hawaii? I've been there a couple times. Do you fly on a magic carpet? Oh, shit. Hey, paranormal lover. Hey, from Taiwan? Awesome. Hello. Hello, I'm from Ohio. If you're just tuning in, we are from Ohio. I've been to Hawaii twice. Oh, no. You guys are talking crazy over here. I don't know. I worked in a mental hospital. Scary place. Yes. Yeah. Mental hospitals are very scary and creepy. Have you ever felt with a curse? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. Got the real white ghost story short video. Enjoy. I'm riding Harleys in Hawaii. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Hey, if you're just new here and you're joining, make sure you hit that subscribe button over there. Can ghosts follow you home? Yes, they can follow you from anywhere. Ghosts were once people too. That was a song, Harleys in Hawaii? Okay. Thank you, Marshall James. Greetings, Jawan Angels. H91, I believe. May the peace, blessings, and mercy of God be upon you. Thank you. What would trigger them to follow? Well, it really depends. It could be a few different things. Okay? Some people, their aura is brighter than others. I don't know how to explain all that to you guys, but we all have an aura around us. And spirits, ghosts can see that. Some people have a brighter aura about them, and they just stick out more than other people. And that could really attract them to that type of person. Your energy can attract them to you. Okay? Yes, brighter and magnetic. Yes, Dark Crypto, you got it. No, I don't do rituals. No, no, no. Hell to the no. No. Yes, they really exist. Exotic dollar. Yes, they do. So what you're saying is we're like a magnet to them, right? Yes. Yes. Ghosts, spirits, all that, they are energy, okay? And they have to have energy to communicate with you. That is why when you're out there in the field investigating, your batteries might get drained. A person can feel really drained, like they can zap your energy really quick. What's the proof? Got a lot of proof on my social media. Feel free to check it all out. um, I guess if you've not experienced it, you wouldn't understand it, you know. Until you see a ghost, until you heard them say your name or talk to you, you probably won't believe. And that's okay to be skeptic. Spirits can tell us. There's so many going fast, all these questions. Do you think investigating a place can affect it negatively or positively? Oh, well, that's a good question. Sometimes when you go in and you investigate a place, it can really make them really mad. It'll make them mad. It can disturb whatever's in there. Some of them don't want you in there. So yeah, you can really make them mad. It just really depends. It just depends. I mean, the ones that are still here, the ones who have not moved on, they are how they were when they were alive, okay? You are how you are in this life is how you are when you become spirit. So if you're a happy person, you're going to be a happy spirit. If you're angry, you're going to be that angry, pissed off spirit. If you're someone who did bad things in this life, if you were a murderer or whatever the case is, you're going to be that I'm going to say that dark spirit, dark shadow thing out there that's probably going to manifest into something really bad. Okay? My clothes are done. Yeah. Oh my God, it made me laugh, man. Yeah, they are. Oh, that makes sense. I always kind of thought, okay. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Yes, I believe in God, guys. Yes. Yes, I do. You know what? You know what, Nick? I really wish there was. It's just water. Last night there was wine in my glass. What are you doing here, mother? What the hell? All right, guys. So if you have any questions for me, if you want to know what's our next place we're going to investigate, if you want to know how long we've been investigating, how many sisters I have that are in the paranormal, because I have a lot of sisters who aren't in the paranormal, but I mean, they'll go on ghost hunts, but they're not paranormal investigators. But the ones that you see me out there with, they are the ones that are on the team. Good night, everyone. Good night, paranormal lover. Good night. Can I arch my back? What's your scariest experience? Ooh, good question. Let me tell you. You know, I really can't pinpoint one scary moment because I've had multiple ones. But let me just say, let me think, because I've had a lot. Let me think on that one. All right. I'll say this. I went to a very scary location in Tennessee, okay? It was called the Yuba Shrine. And I had something follow me from that location. It wasn't supposed to follow me, but it did. And the whole week, I had bad luck here. And this thing was growling at me. Whatever it was that followed me, it was growling in my house. My daughter was seeing it. It was tall shadow figure, had long, like dark fingers, nails, and I mean, it growled at me like 3 times. It even crawled in my bed. And I'm going to tell you, that scared the hell out of me. Now, I worked in law enforcement for 8 years. And at that time, I was still working in law enforcement. And my husband works in law enforcement too. He was on second shift at the time, and I was working first. So this thing had crawled in the bed and was growling at me. It was freaky, and it was just all bad. And I had a hell of a time getting rid of it. We were doing podcasting at that time. And on the podcast, people were freaking out because they were hearing growls. I mean, there was like disembodied voices coming through that wasn't us. It was bad. It was really bad. It was freaky. And my husband, he was even freaked out because when I tried to tell him something was crawling in my bed and was growling at me, he didn't believe me. So when I got up in the morning to go to work, he was coming to bed, and I'm in the shower getting cleaned up. I'm in there, and all of a sudden I hear him yelling for me, and he's like, "Mandy, Mandy," and I'm like, "What do you want?" I come out here, and my husband's freaking out because the covers were moving. The covers were moving. I'm not kidding you. Those covers were moving, guys. And he didn't know what to do, what to think. And I said, "Well, guess what? I got to go to work." And I said, "I told you something was in here." And he told me when he got to work, he told me, he said, "Mandy, after you left, whatever that was, it went on for 4 hours." He said, "I could not sleep. It would not stop moving the covers." But after I did a lot of cleansing and saging, it finally went away. But it followed me from there. It followed me from Tennessee. Hello, everyone. But I still go to Tennessee, to that location. We are actually ambassadors of the shrine. So we get to go there whenever we want. And it is a very dark, scary place. Yeah, definitely. But that's just one of the things that I've had. So, but that one really stands out because, oh, it was just all bad. Zigzags, I am telling the truth, man. I have no reason to be lying about any experiences I've ever had in the paranormal. Yeah, listen, as a matter of fact, since you brought up the animals being a ghost, yeah, they are. They have souls too. So check this out. It's funny. Just last night, my husband, he was up all night playing his video games. And he said he was sitting in there, and he said, "I saw a shadow go from your office into the living room." He goes, "I thought, could this be a shadow of a mouse, or what the hell is that?" He goes, "But it was too big to be a mouse." And he said, "I don't know, Mandy, if it was a cat shadow or a dog shadow." We don't have cats, but we do have 2 Saint Bernards, but they sleep back here in my bedroom with me. So the door was shut, and my husband was out there alone. So I don't know what the heck he's seen, but he definitely says he said it was a shadow of a cat or a dog. He was a little freaked out. And I've heard my deceased dogs actually bark in this house. Yeah, I have. I haven't personally seen them, but I have heard them barking in my house. Be careful what you ask for, Gigi. You might have one, you know. I still feel like my dog that passed away last year is still following me sometimes when I walk to my mailbox. Yeah, Nick, it's very much possible. I had a Great Dane, and she was huge. And I called her name was the Black Dahlia. That was her name. And she lived to be like 13, 14 years. And I swear to you guys, when I had to have her put down because she was too old, she started having like, um, I think she ended up having like I don't think it was a seizure. I think she had a stroke. But we had to put her down. She was so old. She refused to leave me. I know this dog. This dog refused to leave me in life, and I know she's still here. I have her ashes sitting on my dresser in here. And I'm going to tell you, when I left that vet office and I had to leave her there after they put her to sleep, soon as I got home that night, I heard my Great Dane barking in my house. That was very, I mean, it was heartwarming to hear that, but I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I've never seen her, but my daughter has said she's seen her here in the house, my Great Dane. Now she's came to me in my dream. Yeah. And she looked so young and happy, and the dog was just jumping all over my bed. She's came in my dreams a few times. Yeah. So I heard my bulldog bark the night after we lost her too. Wow, Diane. Thank you. After I have had my first dog put down, I swear I have seen her in a few times. Just corner of my eye. You probably have, Rachel. You probably have. Yeah, Nick. So the Black Dahlia, that is a real name. It's actually a Hollywood murder that had happened. Look up the Black Dahlia. She was murdered in Hollywood. Go look up the story on that. And I always liked the name, and for some reason, I named my Great Dane the Black Dahlia. On her papers, that was her name, but we called her Dahlia. Yeah. You guys have any more questions? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm going to tell you guys now, we're going to be rolling into the new year with some awesome stuff. Did you notice spirits in places when you worked in law enforcement? Oh, Gigi, yeah. Oh, definitely. We could go on and on about them ghosts. They followed me from work. And, I'm a medium, so I had all kinds of stuff happening up in there. I heard the spirits. I didn't see them, but I heard them. They would be talking to me. They'd be talking to me through the radios. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Do you have it? Nick, this is my YouTube channel. Do you believe in Michael Jackson? What? Hi from South Dakota. Hello. Yes, I do. I do tarot cards for people, and I'm a medium, so I do readings for people all over the world. Oh, you meant Facebook page. Yes. Yes, you can go over there and find Ghost Sisters. You'll see the badge, and you'll see me with my two sisters. There's 142,000 followers. Make sure you follow the right Ghost Sisters, because there is a lot of spammers, okay? But we have 142,000 followers on Facebook. Sylvia, you'll find me on Intuitive Medium Mandy, or you can message me on Ghost Sisters on Facebook. Yes, I am. Do I work in the, get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. How old are y'all? I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of kids. Monday night in Ohio, and we are spending the night there. We're going to be filming. We're going to be bringing you guys a new episode. I've got one episode now I'm working on, and then I have another one that we're going to be filming on Monday. Any other questions, guys? Hey, we're about to hit 8,000 over here. I'd love to reach that 10,000 mark, man. So if y'all could just hit that sub, just, share, spread the good word. Nick, oh yeah, I live stream on all of my social media on YouTube, Facebook. We're on Rainbow, also over on TikTok. So yeah, we do. My granddaughter is not happy. I can hear her. She's not happy at all. Do you guys have any other questions? Also, my friend Jennifer, she's going to be live tonight at a haunted location. Jennifer's Paranormal Investigations. You can go over to YouTube, give her a sub, because I believe she's going to be live on YouTube over there. And you can find her on Facebook too. So, hey, be whatever you want to be. Nick, I don't know, really. I really don't know. I mean, that whatever that thing was that followed me, I don't think it was good. I think it was something non-human. Thank you, Rachel. Hello, Albert. Ghost sisters. Yes, they can, Nick. Hello, Tony. How did this all start with you? Well, I started seeing spirits when I was very young. We're talking like 9 and 10. Well, I wasn't like seeing them, but I was hearing them at 9 and 10. And throughout my whole teenage life, and even when I became an adult in my 20s, 30s, 40s, let me tell you, it's just been crazy. That's what got me into it. That's okay, little man gaming. How do you ladies get in? How did you get into it? I'm running the first. Well, I'm the one who got my sisters into the paranormal because I've had more experiences than my sisters ever did. It was, yeah, it was. It was scary. It was, because the first time I ever felt something that I couldn't see with my eyes, that I knew was a ghost, I was 15 years old, and I had that experience. Something crawled in the bed with me when I was 15, and I couldn't see it, but I knew it was there. Scared the hell out of me. They are real, Robert. They really are. Oh, Gigi, people can do that. You're right. Girl, let me tell you, certain people, when I'm tapping into spirit that are around me, they can block me from receiving information. Their energy. If I even sense that they're judging me, or if they're not believing what I'm doing, Man, they could block me like that. It's crazy. So I have to like kind of like put a wall up and like just kind of ignore them. Yeah. They are real. Listen, I have seen ghosts. I have heard them. We can go on, guys. I actually, one day I'm going to get my book published, but I actually wrote down in all my notes every experience I had that I could remember from the time I was 9 and 10. Everywhere I lived, everything that happened, all the way up until the time I started my team. Okay? Lots of stuff. It's a very scary thing, but I've had that happen to me a few times. I've even felt someone sit on my bed. Oh my God, I remember. It seemed like everywhere I lived, I dealt with spirit. I used to think, what the hell? I just thought at one time I used to think, is it the homes I'm choosing to live in? They're haunted, or is it me? I found out it was both. Nick, what's it like being a medium? Well, it's interesting. It really is. It is. It doesn't scare me being a medium. Um, I actually been doing mediumship longer than I've been in the paranormal. Yeah. It can be difficult being around people, because a lot of times when I'm around people, their loved ones want to come through, and you just don't want to go up to a stranger and be like, "Oh, hey, your dead grandmother has a message for you." You know? Although although I've done this a couple times to people, and it's freaky when I do it. And I don't like to do that. But sometimes spirit will bug you until you do. They do come and they visit me a lot when I'm trying to sleep. They wake me up yelling my name all the time. Oh, let me tell you, I used to be terrified of the paranormal. I used to be terrified of ghosts. I am not kidding you. I used to be terrified. But I was always like intrigued by it, like wanted to know more. At the time I didn't know I was a medium. Growing up I didn't know I was a medium, but I knew I was different. I knew I was different. Um, but I used to be terrified of it. I mean, for real, terrified of it. I mean, I didn't like to be alone. I was constantly calling up my family, like experiencing all this crazy stuff, and they didn't know how to help me. Nobody knew. But my sisters, there was a couple of my sisters, they had some experiences too, growing up, but nothing like me. Nothing like me. So I was always scared of it, always, because they were always around me. The spirits were always around me. And I had to get over it because my daughter started seeing spirits and hearing them. I mean, I couldn't take this child anywhere. She was seeing them everywhere, seeing them in school, seeing them on anywhere she went. I couldn't take her anywhere. And so I had to kind of learn how to help her. And one day I got a reading from a guy over in Ireland. And he told me, the reason why you've had all these experiences is because you're a natural medium. And I can teach you how to help your daughter. So I was like, what? And next thing I know, I was mentored for a whole year learning about spirit and learning about the chakras, learning about crystals and protections and all that stuff. And so I had to try to help my daughter with that. And that's what got me into the mediumship. So I started giving people readings before I got into the doing paranormal. So I've been doing, I want to say, readings for 10, 11 years now, something like that. And we've been in the paranormal going on 9 years now. So All right, guys. How old am I? Old enough to be your mother. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm old enough to be your mother. Ah, you guys are funny. Listen, I got kids and I got grandkids. If that don't tell you something. No, Nick, I do readings. I do readings all the time. I actually go live and do readings on my social media on Facebook. Um, I give people readings on video. I channel. I don't have to see your face. I can do phone call. I can do it doesn't matter. Robert, I'm 47. Yeah, I'm 47. It, it's like Slimer and the Ghostbusters. I'll be 60 in January, January 5th. Oh, I don't look it, but I am. I find that ancient haunts are less creepy, especially the. Thank you, Robert. How much do you charge? I would love to get a reading. Yep. It's true, Corey. I charge 70 for an hour and 35 for 30 minutes. You can go over to my Intuitive Medium Mandy page on Facebook and you can check out my stuff over there too. I want to do lives, but I don't have enough followers. Oh, you mean over here on YouTube? I think they changed. Didn't they change that? It used to have 1,000 followers. Come to Brazil. Oh, I'd love to go over there. Are you traveling to China? Study. Oh, I love the China culture, Japanese culture, all that stuff. Beef tallow cream for anyone interested in keeping their skin. Ooh, I think I've heard of that too. Will I come to India? I don't know. We want to venture out to different states and, locations. Does it now? Send me that recipe now. Yes, they are. But I love their cultures. I love the China culture. I love the Japan cultures. I love Korean. I love all that. I like different things like that, the cultures and learning how people, how they live and the way they believe in things. Beef tally and honey cream. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Hello, Mad Zombies 2134. You want a shout out? Hello, Nick Bedwell. 98 and 93. Hello, hello. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you guys coming on here and talking to me. I'm going to apologize, people. There is a lot of comments on here. I don't even know where these people are from, but I don't know. There must be a lot of kids that get on here and comment crazy stuff, trolls or whatever you want to call them. But I do appreciate you guys getting on here. Make sure you tune in to our next investigation. Will be Monday. We are spending the night in Ottawa, Ohio, at a place they call the Sanctuary. It is an old Victorian house. So tune in, guys. We'll be filming for the next episode and we'll be live. Yeah, I ain't sweating them trolls. And Diane, you're doing an amazing job. You always do. Hey guys, I'm going to go over to Rainbow. So if you ain't following me on Rainbow, go over there and give me a follow on Rainbow. REINBOW. See ya. I'm ghosting out.